Welcome to YUGMA by SSCANS. Today we have Mr. Mahendra Barve sir with us from ITC. He is a distinguished R&D leader and he's known for driving breakthrough innovations in chocolate and snack industry. We're thrilled to welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, should we start with the questions?
Yes.
You filed a patent for making a chocolate at 7 microns using alternative methods. Can you tell us more about this chocolate?
See, typically chocolates is a delicacy. So you will see that once you put it on your tongue, it melts, and but at room temperature it is solid. So that is a delicacy, and melting of the chocolate depends on the constituents that it is made of. And smoothness is one parameter which everybody appreciates in chocolates. And the smoothness is determined by particle size of chocolates. So typically, the refining of chocolates is done, say, about 20 to 22 microns. About 25 microns, your palate starts sensing that it is slightly coarser. So people try to keep it lower than that. But experts see, I have been tasting chocolates day in, day out. So anything, say 20, 22 micron, I can still perceive. So people still go lower than that in order to have still smoothness. So typically in the industry, nobody makes chocolates less than 12 microns. It is impossible because either it is made with refiners or it is made with ball mills. So we have developed a new technique of doing chocolate refining itself, which brings it down to 7 microns. And what it does, it improves the smoothness and melt in mouth. So once you keep it on your tongue, it melts and you don't know that it is melting.
Yes.
So that is the delicacy that we have brought in. And that's where we have filed patent, because we are the first one. We also thrown up a challenge to anybody in the world who can bring in a chocolate which is lesser than 7 micron. We will give them 1 crore rupees. Nobody came forward. We had kept the window open for 15 odd days. And so we are proud to do that actually.
Yes, definitely, and I think it's a very great insight for us at SSCNS as well, since we are inclined to that technology. So yeah, thank you for the insight. Next, what according to you makes the Indian consumer unique for chocolate and snacks innovation?
See, if you look at India, it is diverse, from north to south, from east to west. There is a different palette. For snacks, it is much more difficult to innovate because snacks are ingrained into Indian culture. So if you look at Indian traditional snacks, so we call it as namkeen, right? So namkeen changes every 100 kilometers. It is a different namkeen. Right, and also it is called by different names, like murukku in south, in chakli in Pune, right? So product is same, but it tastes different, and they are also called differently, though they look similar. So every spice and spice blends used, like if you go to east, they use panchaforan. If you come to say Pune, they use tadka with mori and jeera, right?
Yes.
But if you go to say east, I was talking about, they use kalonji, which is a onion seed. If you go to north, it is again a different tadka which is used. So depends on the region, the culinary habits change, the taste profiles change, and the availability of spices change. So depending on that, it is very difficult to make sure that one snack fits it all. And that is where you need to have regional snacks for regional people. On chocolates, I think, in India, if you would have seen that in India, everybody understands chocolate as पेड़े पे कुछ cocoa powder छिड़काओ तो chocolate बन गया वो. So you would see that the tradition in India is very sweet chocolates, very high on sugar, but that is not the chocolate that overall the world will prefer. And that's where you will see the trend is going towards darker chocolates now, which are much more delicious, and that is the chocolate that people would prefer as we go forward for sure.
Yes, very true with the dark chocolates as well, speaking from behalf of the generation.
Right.
So yeah. How do you think students from the MBA, Food Technology and Food Enterprise Management of Symbiosis will fit in the vast and growing food industry?
See, I'll tell you, you are in the right industry. Whether there is AI, whether there is, any innovation happens in the tech world, does not matter because every human will need food to eat. Okay, ultimately, he cannot eat technology. Okay, so there is huge scope for any food technologies to be there, and it will be endless. So there is no dearth of work there. Only make sure that you are there. You understand consumers well, and do it for consumers. You are there in the field, and you are in the right field.
Definitely, sir. Also, what is your key takeaway message for students at YUGMA today?
I will tell you just two messages. Okay, just make sure that you be restless. Okay, whatever is happening is not right. Think beyond. Always consider this is not the right way to do. How can I do it better? And second is stay relevant. As the current speaker is saying, that stay relevant. So make sure things are changing, be relevant to that change.
Thank you so much, sir, actually, for a great insight, and that too for an industry which everybody is fond of, that is chocolates and snacks. And we're looking forward for the new innovations again in ITC.
Thank you so much
for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, pleasure.